GTA 5, I guess DLC video. Today, look at that. It's the Vapid minivan right there. And we're going to be able to customize it in Benny's original Motorworks. What's going on, guys? Once again, my name is Ross, or Mr. Boss for the win. Today, we're going to be obviously buying the minivan. We're going to be buying all of its customization options and upgrades. We're going to be, doing all sorts of crazy customization in Benny's original Motorworks. It is going to be great. Welcome, everyone, to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good time. Once again, my name is Ross, or Mr. Boss for the win. It's very early in the morning for me, but we're ready. We're going to do this. It's going to be amazing. And I'm also in a crew session. As you can see, someone else has already joined. So if you want to join in, we can have a little bit of a car show at the end. It'll be kind of fun. So anyways, let's get this started. Welcome, 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 everyone. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you're having a great time. Welcome, everyone, to the stream. What's going on? Shout out to all you guys in the chat. If you're here in the chat, say hi, say what's up, say hello. How are you doing, boys? What's up? Here we go. This is going to be amazing. Okay, so let's not waste any more time. Let's see. So the Vapid minivan, it is available on Benny's site. So if you go to stock, it will be on the first row, and it is available for $30,000. So as you can clearly see right there, Vapid minivan, $30,000. That's like the main picture we've all seen. There's some of its stats, 125 mph, 4 gears, a little over 4,400 pounds, all-wheel drive, so $30,000. Not too bad. So I've already got one ordered, but for the sake of this video, I'll go ahead and order another one and put it in here. What car am I going to replace? I really don't know. I have a lot of Tornado Customs, Sultan RS. Is that just a regular Sultan? No, that's the new one. You know what? I'm going to replace it with one of those. That's fine. So we got another minivan on the way. Here we go. Because I was using a lot of those Tornadoes to find the rusty ones. But anyways, like I said, here we go. We've got this bad boy right here, the minivan. Let's do it, everyone. Let's do it. Yes. This is going to be amazing. What's going on, guys? How are you doing in the stream right now? If you're doing well, say what's up, say hi. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get this thing started. Here we go. So, are you guys excited for the minivan? And even if you're not, the purpose of this video is to give you guys a better idea on if you might like the minivan, because it is going to be an investment. I mean, $30,000 to originally purchase it. Who knows what this upgrade fee is going to be, and then all the money it's going to take to ultimately customize it. But it is a beautiful day in Los Santos. Here we go, boys. Are you hyped? Because here we go. We're going live. And we're going in right now. Let's do it. Inside of Benny's. Let's do it. Vapid minivan hype right now, boys. Vapid minivan hype right now. So here we go. So this is it. Let's see that upgrade fee. Boom. So there we go. $313,500. So not bad. So all in all, we've spent, if you add $30,000 to that, that would be what? $343,500. Boom, let's upgrade it though. Here we go. Bang. All right, Vapid minivan it is. Cool. So I don't see a ton of major upgrade options. Obviously, there's no chassis option. Now, I will say, this is going to be very similar to the Moonbeam. If you guys really love the Moonbeam, you're probably going to love this vehicle. If you didn't love the Moonbeam, you're probably not going to love this vehicle, and vice versa. So just keep that in mind. Of what I've seen so far, the customization is very, very similar. So this is the Vapid minivan. So let's go ahead and upgrade our armor all the way. We'll do the exact same thing for our brakes. And for our engine, we get to upgrade our engine block. So you can have V8 painted covers, V8 painted ribbed, V8 chrome, or chrome ribbed covers. We'll go with the painted rib for now. We'll see what color we do. Air filters, you can choose between chrome air, twin air, and the setback pipes. I kind of like the twin air filter, to be totally honest with you. So let's go with that, although we'll purchase everything for now. Engine tunes, we'll obviously upgrade our engine all the way. Oh my gosh, the stats on this minivan are so bad. Just everyone pause for a second to take a look at the stats. Look at that. Look at that braking bar. That is barely better than the Class A Tornado. Oh, that's so sad. But obviously we knew this thing wasn't going to be a speed demon, that it was going to be more for its looks and for its showcase. So anyways, if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, hyped for the minivan, be sure to drop it a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Welcome everyone, all you early morning grinders like myself. Here we go. Exhausts. So there's only one option for the exhaust, and there it is. It's dual titanium exhaust. Okay, we don't have much of an option there, so we're just going to go with it. Not doing anything in explosives. Grill. There's so there's one option for the grill. It's either stock or bling grill. I guess we have no choice. Really, Rockstar giving us no real options in terms of, you know, upgrading or not. So those are our two options right there, stock and bling. So obviously we're going to go with the bling grill. Horn, we're not going to do anything there. Hydraulics, obviously we're going to do the best hydraulic system we can. That looks cool. Interior, obviously trim design. So there's not as, like I said, it's very, very similar to the Moonbeam here, guys. Very, very similar. A lot of the features you see are going to be the same, relatively the same. So you have stock interior, which looks like this. I'll show you what it looks like in first person too. That's the interior color custom interior. That's awkward to say. Interior color custom interior. Okay, so that's what it looks like first person. That's what third person. That's kind of an updated dashboard. That's pretty much what that is. Primary color interior. Oops, let me buy that. Primary color interior. And you can also see it added that like speaker in the back, that speaker system. So that's what that looks like. You got interior color extreme dashboard, which again is that crazy speaker system as you can see right here. And then primary color extreme dash. So we're not going to really see a 2 impact right now because obviously the outside of our car is black, but we're definitely going to go with the extreme system. I think obviously it looks the best. So this is the Vapid Minivan interior as far as design on the trim, and then trim color you can choose. Ooh, we can choose a crazy color on the inside. So obviously we don't have a color on the outside yet, so I'm not going to worry about that too much yet. Ornaments, obviously those guys. Dials. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do with this car, but I'm not sure. Man, it doesn't have the flames. I'd really want to do the flames, but darn it. Doors. Okay, so there are some, like I said, some cool options for the doors. You got the Po Man's doors. Po Man's door speakers. Obviously, it puts those 2 little tiny speakers down right there. You've got basic door speakers, which adds what looks to be a 3rd speaker. Advanced door speaker adds another one or 2 of them, so that's pretty cool. Audiophile. Oh, that's getting sick. Look at that speaker. And then extreme door speaker. Yes, that's the one we want. Although this one is pretty cool. Like, this one's just a giant wall of speakers. And then the audiophile one is a little bit more like a normal door. It still looks normal. So, again, I don't know. I don't know which one you would want to go with. Like I said, the audiophile, a little bit more normalized. Like, it still has a door handle. Like, look at this one. That doesn't have a door handle. It's like, how would you open it? That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you got all those speakers. So I'm going to go with this one. Audiophile, honestly, works great for me. Seats, well, you only have one option. It's custom leather seats. So, well, if you want to change the seats, that's the option you're getting right there. Custom leather seats. That's literally it. So that's the 3rd time where that's been the only option as far as customizing has been like the seat option. It was that, the grill, and the exhaust there was only one upgrade option. Steering wheel, let's just do something fancy for now. We'll go with the 2 retro, column shifter, Pizvazzer, plaques. We can upgrade that at the very end when we figure out everything else. You guys ready to see some liveries? I think we're ready to see some liveries. If you guys are, get hyped in the chat. Let me know that you're hyped in the chat. Let's do it, everyone. Let's check out some of these liveries. Here we go. So obviously you have none. You have detailed pinstripe. Okay. Obviously these are going to go from a little bit more simple to more complex as we get going on. So you've got detailed pinstripe right here. So again, very simple design. Just a few etchings that go along the sides, the back, and on the front. So if you are going for a more simplistic design, you know, this is certainly not a bad option. So that's the detailed pinstripe. You've got the retro pinstripe, which again, very similar. I'm trying to like show you guys this as best as I can. So again, the retro pinstripe and the detailed pinstripe are very similar to me. Retro pinstripe obviously gives you a little bit more detail as it extends on the rear bumper. Also kind of goes along the curvatures of the cars a little bit more too. So again, that's retro pinstripe. Pretty simple design if that's what you're going for. Up next, we get the Razor pinstripe. There we go. Razor pinstripe is very similar to the Pimp pinstripe on the Classic Tornado. So I wonder if Rockstar's kind of using like similar livery designs. I'm not sure. They might be. So obviously you can see that's the design. It's kind of like a retro-y design in my opinion, but that's still pretty cool. So that's the Razor pinstripe right there. Nice design on the hood. I like that probably the most. And I also like the fact that it extends on the trunk too. So that's cool. So that's a Razor pinstripe right there. Up next you got Classic pinstripe. Whoa, okay. So Razor, look at these. Look, okay, hold up. Look how similar these two are. So you got Detail and Razor. Very, very similar. And then you got, or Detail and Retro, sorry. And then you've got Razor and Classic, which are very, very similar too. So Classic pinstripe, very similar to Razor. It's going to add, obviously, some more designs on the hood, more designs on the side. It's also going to give you like a blend of purple. So this might look good with a blue or purple design, honestly. Still pretty cool, pretty cool. So that's the Classic pinstripe. Let's move on to Pure Geometry. Ooh, Pure Geometry is getting pretty interesting. So this one might look good with a green. I'm pretty sure we've had Pure Geometry on other lowriders before. I can't help but think that it was on one of the original, like the Vappuccino or something like that. So this looks pretty cool. This might look good on a green color. Yeah, Pure Geometry might look good on green. We're going to experiment with this. We're going to experiment with this, boys. Don't worry. But Pure Geometry, this one looking pretty good. Up next, we got Blue Labyrinth. Ooh. So this is Blue Labyrinth. This one is intense. This one might look good on, like I said, a dark blue. Dark blue would look pretty good with this one. I like this one. So you've got Pure Geometry and Blue Labyrinth looking really good. Obviously, these are our first two designs that are, I would say, more intense than the other ones. But you got some really cool designs. It extends all the way down here on these bumpers and fenders. So that's really cool. That's Blue Labyrinth. We got Green Labyrinth, which, as you can imagine, is literally just a copy. Why do I feel like Green Labyrinth looks so much worse than Blue Labyrinth, but they're the exact same thing? See, I think Rockstar kind of got lazy here, because all they did was literally just change the color. Like, that's kind of like, meh, you know, So, oh well. And up next we got Blaze of Glory, which obviously is the flames. I like the flames. I think the flames look really cool. Obviously, it kind of reminds me of like, I don't know. It reminds me of like a Hot Wheels minivan I had as a kid. Does anyone else feel the same way? Like, I remember getting like a Hot Wheels minivan that kind of looked like that had like the flames. So I can't be the only one who thinks that, but ultimately it looks pretty cool. I like it. I think we're going to at least create one with the Blaze of Glory. I really like that one. And I think the last one, Die Hard, is the skulls, which obviously you guys can't see right now. So let me go ahead and change the color. Ooh. So let's do a metallic. So if I go down to Frost White, there you go. Obviously, if I do Frost White, you can see these skulls. And that one looks pretty cool. You know what this looks like? Hey, okay, so I figured it out. That's interesting. These are essentially all the tattoos that we got on this car. Okay. So if you guys remember, we unlocked a lot of tattoos. And that's one, like, look at that. Look at that skull right there. The guy with the SA hat on, he's holding the machine gun. He's got the girl laying on there. That's the same tattoo that I have on right now. Okay, so wow, that's kind of foreshadowing. So the Die Hard one is essentially, like I said, Rockstar basically just made a livery out of tattoos that we had already put into the game. Okay, okay, that's kind of interesting. All right, well, let's roll with this one. This is not a bad design. This is not a bad design at all. So Again, we're going to be creating multiple designs here, to be totally honest with you, but let's start with this one. Let's kind of see, I want to roll through all the colors and see what it looks like, because I think this one's going to have the biggest impact in terms of your color impacting the livery. Blue doesn't look bad. That's what it looks like with ultra blue. Obviously, the darker the color it is, the harder it is to see the actual livery design. That's what it looks like with lime green. Oh man, that's so nauseating. Gasoline green. Here's what we happen when we get into the yellows, the gold. Ooh, gold. Now we're just getting into some really interesting designs. Pinks, candy red. You can't even see it with wine red. Just blends in. That's what it looks like is candy red. That's not bad. What else? What else? What else? So now we're getting back into the silvers and black. So I personally think it looks better as ice white. Ice white or frost white, you really can't go wrong. It's whatever one you want. To be totally real with you. It's either white or, again, that's just one design right here. So that's what it looks like right there. What happens when we do the secondary color? What is that going to impact? Oh, so the secondary color is going to impact our inside. Okay. I was like looking around to see what color it was impacting, and that seems to be the only one. All right, so I guess we'll make this white just to try it out. Try it out for now. Let's go modify some of the interior first. Dials. Is there like a skull one? Okay, there's a skull face, so we can do that. We'll do I guess we'll do like a black. I don't really know what color we're gonna do in here, or what color would work really. So its default is silver. Okay, we can keep that. That's fine. No, I do not want to exit Benny's original motorworks. So there's a few other things we have to do. Obviously, lights. We'll do xenon. Oh, you guys want to know what it would look like as gold? Okay. I didn't even think about that, but I'll show you guys. So if we go over to metals, that's what it looks like as brushed steel. That's what it looks like as brushed black steel. Obviously pretty hard to see. Brushed aluminum. Not terrible with brushed aluminum. Just really shiny. And then pure gold, and then brushed gold. So in my opinion, it doesn't look great with any of the metals. What about one of the matte finishes? And on the matte, you really can't see it all that well. Well, I haven't gotten to the whites. It doesn't look bad as matte ice white, but I still think it looks better as the metallic. Roof options. So there's obviously a few roof options we haven't gotten to explore yet. You can see stock. There you go. Roof rails. Chrome roof rails. And then you've got chrome roof tracks. Sorry about that. So the chrome roof tracks they're kind of hard to see. So roof rails, roof tracks, you can see they're kind of blending in right now. And then the chrome roof rails. I kind of like the roof rails. And since we got chrome on the front, we'll go ahead and roll with that. Spoiler, there's obviously an option for a spoiler. Spoiler actually helps our traction. Look at that. That's actually really funny. We're going to go ahead and add that. I think that's pretty cool. Transmission will upgrade all the way. Trunk. Ooh, so there's a lot of options in the trunk, as you can clearly see here. We've got the square speaker shelf, the round speaker shelf, the triple sub trunk install, the premium wall of sound. Oh, look at that. That is sick. Okay.
Trunk's done.
Oh, man. If this would be cool. Daredevil would be proud. What does that say? Punisher? Puncher. It says Puncher. Dang it. I was going to say, if that says freaking Punisher, that would be awesome. To match like the skulls. That would be so cool. Premium wall of sound neon. You've got premium sub-trunk install. Premium sub-trunk neon. And then you've got extreme audio install neon. And boom, there's the extreme audio install neon. So that's regular neon. Obviously, I think neon looks really cool, and that extreme trunk looks pretty awesome. So we're going to roll with that, especially because I think you can see it. Yeah, you can see it while the trunk is closed. That looks awesome. That is super cool. We're clearly going to upgrade our turbo here. Wheels, let's see. That's Benny's. We can do Benny's original. Actually, you know what? The stock wheels do not look bad. They actually don't look bad on this. Let me see what else we can do. I think one other, let's see, Benny's Bespoke. These don't look bad. The chrome decadent dish, especially if since we already have so much chrome on the car, it looks pretty cool. And they'll put our regular white walls on there. Bulletproof tires. What would happen if we tried to do color? Is there like any color change? Oh, it's that center in the middle. Okay, you know, if we make that white, it might not look bad. I don't even think there's an option for it. There's a frost white one. We'll go with that. Cool, and then obviously windows. I wouldn't want to tint them too much because I still want to see the back. So I'm going to go with light smoke. Let me work on a few interior options real quick here. Interior. Trim color. I think that looks better as black other than white. I'm not going to lie. Trim color. So I could make this all white if I wanted to. So that would be an all white interior. You know what? That doesn't look crazy. So if we went with the all white interior, and then I'd have to... well, that would prevent me from having the... no, because that's going to prevent me from having the black dash. So I kind of like that. There's a good touch of white in there, I think. So yeah, that's pretty much design number 1 if you are interested. Again, we're going to be doing a few designs here before we go. Let's... obviously we'll just throw a neon color on there. Why not? This car is already so ridiculous as it is. Why would I like not go for the neon? Especially if I just do white. So let's take this outside, see what it looks like. So here's our first design. Let me go take this to the gas station real quick, see if you guys can see it. Okay, I kind of like this. Obviously, I don't know like how practical this would be. Again, it's very, very similar to the Moonbeam. So let me... what's up, Dennis? Dennis has got himself a... alright, well, don't park this right next to me. I'm trying to show this off. So we got vehicle doors. Let's show that off. So one obviously thing, it's very similar to the Moonbeam in the fact that it's got the sliding doors. So as you can see right there, doors are sliding. Which actually makes it really cool for people shooting out the back. Okay, can you not get so close to me? Dennis, what in the world are you doing? So obviously that's what that looks like. So it's pretty cool. Let me see you on the inside. Looks really cool, like with the neons, because obviously like those, it glows. The only problem is you can't see the back speakers, which is kind of a shame. Oh, my other minivan was delivered. But other than that, it's pretty cool. So I like the wheels. I like the design. The skulls are pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take this back inside. See what else we can find. So we only got 3 people in here. Like I said, if you want to join my session, you totally can. And we'll try to do some car showcases here at the end. So that's design number 1. So that's using the skulls. I know, man. Dennis. I don't know what Dennis is doing. You guys are going crazy over Dennis in the chat. Okay, so obviously, like I said, let's see what other colors the skull design might look good with. So respray, metallic. So it doesn't look bad as ultra blue. Obviously, you gotta have a bright color, otherwise. So what happens if we do a pearlescent of... so these are our pearlescents on the ultra blue. So if we were to make it like a... ooh, that was intense. Let's see what happens if we were to do like a cream. Cream or purple. Cream doesn't look bad. Purples might give us kind of an intense color. No, do not exit. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Alright, so that's what I think is the second best looking color. is the ultra blue on here. What does this guy got? I wish this guy would go out of passive mode so I could see his car. What does he have? So he's got the green. What is his? I wish he'd got a passive mode. I can't really see it, dude. So, oh, there you go. So yeah, so he's got the, what is it? The green skulls. So that one doesn't look bad too. His is like the ultimate Christmas color. Look at that. So that's not bad. So again, it's kind of hard to see. Let me actually get the flashlight out. That might be a little bit easier. So yeah, that's what it looks like with the ultra blue. That's what his looks like with the green. Oh, I forgot to do the vanity plate on there. Okay, well, anyways, like I said, that's design number one. Red might look good too. So let me throw around one more design in here, and that might be it. And then we'll check out the other liveries right now, because I know a lot of you guys want to see some of the other designs. So respray, we've obviously got metallic. Let's see about red. Yeah, you guys really want to see red. What other colors should we try on this? So we tried white. Yeah, the reds don't look bad. You're right. That's what looks like a candy red. And then if we do like a... So if we did candy red and then like a brighter red pearlescent, would that look pretty good? That's a red pearlescent. You're right. That doesn't look bad at all. That actually looks pretty good. Thank you for suggesting that, guys, in the chat. That is super cool. So red actually looks pretty great. So let's upgrade our neon color. Just for chagrins, we'll go with red. Okay, cool. Boom. All right, so that's what it would look like at red. Or as red, sorry about that. So red looks pretty good too. So this is kind of how the hydraulics work. I thought the Tornado had really good hydraulics, so that's why I'm testing this one out right now. Not that it really matters, but... because I'm not very good with the hydraulics anyways, but... there we go. It's got pretty good hydraulics. I'm sure they're all the same. But yeah, that's what the red looks like. Obviously red... whoa. Red looks pretty cool. It's a deep... ooh. What's up, man? We got pork chop suey. That's cool. We got a lot of people in here. Go ahead. We can't decide who wants to go. Okay, I'll go. So anyways, like I said, cool stuff. Really cool stuff. So obviously, that's the red. Let's actually go... oh, we forgot to change the vanity plate. You're right. There's a few things we forgot to do. So, what else did we forget? Plates, plate holder. It's... ooh, the plate holder is kind of hard to see because it's like really tucked in between... oh, so if you were using the skull livery, the Davy Jones one would obviously be pretty cool because that matches really well. Vanity plate on the front. If you did... this is the Vapid minivan, so if you chose Vapid, that wouldn't look bad. And then license, obviously, I just used that one. Okay, so let's play around with some of the other liveries. See what they look like. The other one I thought was really cool was the Blaze of Glory. Oh my god. You know what? That one doesn't look bad in red either. That one doesn't look bad in red either. So that's obviously the red. You know what I think this would look good as? This one would look good with kind of like a dark blue. So let's go ahead and change up that right now. So we'll go ahead and go to respray. And again, this is just me experimenting. These are obviously my opinions and thoughts on what I think this looks like. So let's try... ooh, that's what it looks like is white. White doesn't look bad. Obviously, white and black are not going to be bad choices. I think those are going to be home runs no matter what you do. So if you do black or you do white, it's going to look good with the flames. As you can clearly see right there, they're both neutral colors that are going to look awesome. However, I think a blue would look really good, especially if we made it kind of dark but gave it a little bit of shine. Oh, we already missed all our blues. I think we did. Midnight blue. There we go. So that's what it looks like is with midnight blue, which again is very similar to black. And if we put a pearlescent of ultra blue on there, give it a little bit of shine. That looks pretty good. So again, it's still pretty dark, but that blue looks really nice. Is midnight blue too black to start? Or is it too dark to start? Let's try a lighter one. So that's midnight blue. That's galaxy blue. No, I definitely like midnight blue. That's dark blue. Dark blue's a little lighter. Yeah, this is like the Optimus Prime, I guess you could say, of minivans. So I guess if we're going to do that, we'll go with a darker color. Because I know Optimus Prime has a darker color. I don't know if he's that dark, but I think the midnight blue and the ultra blue looks really good. I love the way it shines like that. How much does it cost? I'll show you guys in a second. I forgot. There's a lot of people who didn't see it in the beginning. So let's do secondary color of... Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, I forgot we need to modify our inside too. Okay, let's go on the inside. So I think that's the color scheme we're going to go with here. Let's go on the interior, trim design. So if we do trim color, so we would obviously want to make, what would happen if I made this midnight blue? Hopefully they have a midnight blue. So that's what happens if we make it midnight blue on the inside with the white secondary. That looks pretty cool. Alright, let's change up our dials. So obviously we don't have the skull face anymore. I wish we had flames. That would be perfect. But I guess we're going to go with Street Racer. Oops, Street Racer. Steering wheel. Is there like a white one I could use? We'll use white. Plaques. Change this one up a little bit. We'll do San Andreas. Light color. I guess we'll do midnight. Oh, there's no midnight blue. So I guess our option is blue. But there's a lot of blue. That's the only thing. But it does look really cool. What would happen if we use like the flame color? So if we went with like an orange or a sunrise orange or a red. So that's what it would look like with the red. That doesn't look bad. Giving us a little bit of contrast with the yellow. You know what? I think... So that's sunrise orange. Is there no yellow? Wow. There's no yellow. Get out of here. There might... there's a gold. That doesn't... There's a yellow and a race yellow. Okay, so that's what the yellow looks like. The yellow is kind of intense. Sunrise orange. You know what? We'll just go with the red for right now. We're just going to go with the red. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Roof options. Oh, you know what? That's a shame. Because, oh, hold on. Spoiler. Because this, you know what? The flames don't go on the spoiler. I wish they went on the spoiler. That would be cool. Let's change up the wheels just a little bit. I still say we do Benny's B-spoke. You know what? Those don't look bad. Those don't look bad as far as our... If we went with a gold. Let's just do... Can we get all gold? Can I fill it in with gold? There we go. Tire design, we'll do that. Tire enhancements, we already made them bulletproof. Windows, we don't want to do that too much. Lights, we're going to do kind of like either an orange or a golden shower. We'll do golden shower for now. Cool, so that's one design I think looks pretty cool. So here we go. Let's exit, see what it looks like. Hopefully it's daytime when we come outside. It is daytime. Well, you know what? I should match the... You know what? If I'm going to go with the golden shower, neon underglow, I should probably go with the matching light color on the... What? Did you see what happened to him? He, like, got out. He's not there with me anymore. So let's go into interior. Change up our light color. There we go. That way it kind of matches more of the flame a little bit more. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better. Alright, so here's design number 2, obviously, that we've created, and we ran straight into a pole. So let's go, where do we want to bring this? Here's a good parking lot that we can go to. Alright, let's straighten it out. Whoa, that was cutting it close. Cool, so here's a few designs by some guys that obviously created it. Pretty cool. I'm going to open up the doors. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So this is the... Yeah, the red really looks good with the flames. It really looks good with the flame. Let me restore my... There we go. So I think the... Ow. That was a freaking guy. That was Dennis. Dennis hit me. So yeah, obviously this is mine right here. Oops. So let's go in first person mode. So this is mine right here. This is what mine looks like. It's the... Oh, that's cool. Look at that. That's a neato feature. Wow. So that's the livery that they put on the kind of behind the engine block right there. That is sweet. That is super cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, we need to check that out. So that's what the skull one gets, the die hard one, I think. This is the flames right here. Flames look really good in my opinion. You can see we got a nice color on the back to kind of match. I think the wheels look good. This is ours right here. This is the green one. Green skulls looks pretty good. Who's that? That's Jedi Cowboy. Green skulls definitely looks really good. So green, ultra blue, kind of white, and red so far look really good with the skulls. And then this one's this crazy Christmas pattern that we looked at earlier. So overall, that red looks awesome though. That red looks really, really cool. I like the wheels you've done too, and I like the all white. All white looks really nice on the inside. Sweet. So that's one design right there. That's pretty cool though. So let me, I love how Dennis brings his freaking car. Alright, so let's close them up. Alright, Joey Davis, I don't want to run you over, fam. I don't want to run over your car, too, so I'm going to bring mine up on the... Uh-oh. Oh, man, we're going crazy. So that's a pretty cool design. Let's play around with some of the other ones. So far, we've really only created 2. We've created a few... Oh, look at that! Look at this pink one. That is sweet! That pink one looks awesome. Hold on, I want to check out your car. That is so cool. Who is this? Kingdom Panther. That is a crazy pink color. Look at that. So the pink looks pretty cool with the flames. Obviously, that's like a salmon pink. Nice. We're going to be doing an entire stream for the adversary mode, guys. Don't worry about that. That's going to be happening later on today. This stream is all about customizing the minivan. I don't want to mix and match the live stream. So, whoa, look at this one. That is cool. Dang, so that's like a retro one. Nice. Oh, they're fighting each other. That is super cool. Alright, that makes me want to go back inside and start customizing these a little bit more. Oh, he's hopping in the back. Alright. So we're going to customize that one. That one was cool. That one that used like the pink and the retro. That was I was really impressed by that one. Alright, let's go inside and modify this one up a little bit. That was super cool. Wow. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the price on the website. Okay, let's keep playing around though. So let's go to liveries. This is fun. I like just playing around with them. So we've done that one. So that's the green labyrinth, blue labyrinth, pure geometry. Is this the one they used? Pure geometry? So let's play around with pure geometry a little bit. See what colors we can come up with. Ooh. So that's what it looks like with... It might look good with like greens and yellows. Well, there's greens, and so far I'm not thoroughly impressed. So that's what it looks like as the salmon pink. Doesn't look bad. Yeah, this one doesn't... This one isn't really sticking to any of them. Look at this guy in the back. Look at the mask he has on. Oh, man. Dang, I don't know what to do with that livery anymore. Like, was I just seeing a certain color that only looked good? So that's the blue labyrinth, the green labyrinth. Blue labyrinth obviously looks really good with blue. So let's play around with that. As you can clearly see, so chrome. Oh my god, that looks disgusting. So this is... Oh, that doesn't look bad. Purple either. So that's your ultra blue. Doesn't really look good with ultra blue. It looks better with a darker blue. So that's what this one looks like. This is the blue labyrinth again. Let's do it. Let's see if we can do an all white interior. Let's try all white on the inside. Trim color. Can I do that? Well, I guess I went the wrong way. There we go. Ice white. And then is there a way where I can change the primary color? Okay. Yeah, that's how you can do it. So we can have the white seats, but we can have that primary color. Let's change the light color. Let's make it like a crazy blue. Is there a brighter blue than that? Nautica blue, ultra blue. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Nice. Nice. That looks cool right there. Let's change up the... We'll do burnout. I don't know. Pistola for any reason. I don't know why. Scorpion. We'll do this one. This one's kind of got crazy things going on. Cool. So this is the... which one is this? Blue Labyrinth? Yeah, this is Blue Labyrinth. This one wouldn't look bad with maybe a primary of white, but ultimately I really like the blue. I really like the blue. Let's change up the wheels a little bit as well. I think the wheels are a little bit funky. I don't know if the gold totally fits it. We'll do the chrome Celtic knot, and then we'll put a color on there too. Maybe we can go with a blue color. Boom, there we go. And then, of course, we're going to do lights. We'll do... I keep missing them. We'll do lights. Neon color. We'll go with electric blue. Let's see what it looks like in the trunk. Because remember the engine? No, not engine. I meant to do engine. That's cool. That's super cool. All right, so that's the livery design that's put underneath. I really like that. I really like how there's a livery underneath. I think that's super cool. I love that added feature. Spoiler. So it looks like they just make it blue. Okay, not bad. Let's take this outside. Let's take this outside. Ooh, ooh, that looks good too. Look at that. Okay, hold on. Let's get out of here. Pork choosy. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce your name to save my life, but you have a really cool color. Let's go back to that park. That parking lot might have been a little tight. So, guy just dove out. Dude straight up just bailed. Alright, you know what? Let's use the basketball court. Let's use the basketball court. Alright, I'm just going to park mine over here. I don't want to get too far so that they can open. Okay, so this is mine. This is obviously the Blue Labyrinth. Pork chasui. So he did a really similar to me, except he's got like this crazy like purple color. Oh. He's got this crazy like modded purple color that looks really cool. So he did really similar to me. Purple, blue on the inside. He also went with the Celtic knot. That's kind of crazy that he did the same. Obviously, you got Halo right there. Okay, we've already gone over those. Your mate, Aiden. Okay, this is pretty cool. So you went with the salmon pink. This is what I was talking about earlier. This looks like a Starburst had a baby. It's got like the reds. It's got the freaking pinks, the yellows. That literally looks like a Starburst. This is more like a matte pink. And that one's Panther. And that one's more like a... It looks like the Hot Wheels toy. Which one looks like the Hot Wheels toy? The one with the flames? I'm telling you, the one with the flames looks like the Hot Wheels. I just can't put my finger on which one it is, though, or like what design it is. So that's still pretty cool. Pork, Choosy, you have a really cool one. I'm not going to lie to you. But I ultimately like what I did. What is this guy doing? This guy's using my car as a freaking... No! You are not going to use my car as a... Uh-oh. You're not going to use my car as cover to shoot people. That is not cool. Alright, so I really like this one. So far I think we've created some pretty boss designs. He shot my window. What a guy. Dude shot my window. Do you know how much that's going to cost to repair? Do you know how much Benny's going to charge me to repair that? Oh, bruh. This is going to cost way too much. So far, like I said again, we've created about 3 designs that I think look really cool. Let's see. So let's repair. Let's try a few other liveries here. So pure geometry is, well, which one was he using? He was using, I guess he was using the pure geometry one. I don't know what he was using to create that funky design. Pure geometry, classic pinstripe. Classic pinstripe. Let's play around with the few of the less intense ones. So let's see what they would look like. So obviously I think this one would look good with like a light blue. I think. I'm not sure how to make these look good, to be totally honest with you. I'm not sure. Would like a green look good? Would a yellow look good? What would look good with this? That's like gasoline green. And that's what it looks like, bright orange. So that's like, only problem is that looks so nasty in my opinion. I think that looks so bad. That looks so bad in my opinion. So I don't know. I don't know how you make a livery like that work. I'm sure you guys could find a way. Maybe I just don't have the creative touch or the creative genes to get it going. But so that one was, so that's pure blue labyrinth. I guess green labyrinth. Let's see what it looks like as with like a crazy green color. So let's go to respray. So that's what, oh my god, that looks intense. That's what it looks like, is lime green. Goodness gracious. Oh my god, that's what it looks like is yellow. Jesus, that's what it looks like is dew yellow. Wow, okay, that's kind of intense. Dang. Look at this crazy combination. This one is really wacky. You can like barely see the livery on this one. God, this one is insane. Would it look good as matte? No, I'm not sure how this one would look good. I'm not sure how that one would look good. Let's keep playing around with them. So obviously my favorites are, whoa. So that one looks interesting as the flames blend in. My favorites are definitely the Die Hard and the Blaze of Glory. Definitely my favorite. Okay, this one, maybe it might not look bad with a yellow design. Obviously you could go with none and it wouldn't look bad. Or you could totally go with a clean look as well. And like I said, it wouldn't look bad either. Let's try this. I've got an idea. Let's do the Die Hard, since we haven't done this one yet. Oops. I've got a good color idea. And then if we do a pearlescent of, give it a little bit of a shine, it might bounce a little bit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So the green looks good too. Let's try different wheels now. What do I want to do? I think, let's see. Maybe Benny's Originals might have something for me. I don't think so. That's what that looks like, but No, I guess we're going to do bespoke. And I guess we're going to go with... would look good. I guess if we kept it the same, it would look good. But if we did green, it wouldn't look bad too, because it kind of blends in nicely. I like the dark green, that's for sure. The dark green looks really good. So now we would change up the lights just a little bit, just to match our neon color. No particular reason. Guess lime green's our best option here. Boom, let's take it out. Oh, we forgot to change the freaking light color. Whoops, thank you. Thank you for keeping the door open for me. I appreciate it, my man. Ooh, so let's go back into interior. We forgot to change the light color because that just looks awkward. And now let's change the trim. I guess the trim... guess if we did an all white inside, that looks a little bit better since there's so much green going on. Okay. Boom, there we go. Look at all those guys right there. Sweet. So I went with the green for this one. As you can see, the green looks really good in the sunlight. Like, let me see if I can show you guys that right there. Let's open some of our doors. Doors look good. Oh, that's what that looks like on the ins. Oh, I've already seen that. I've already seen what it looks like. That is a prison bus. That is a prison bus. What's going on here? Why is that guy in prison? So anyways, that's what that one looks like right there. Green design looks pretty cool. Look at these designs. That's pretty cool. I really like that pink flame one. So obviously green's very popular. So what is this one? What have you done? Because I really want to try to mimic this color. So it looks like it's the retro one with like a bright pink. Alright, I might try to do that going forward. That one looks pretty cool. Yeah, and if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, like I said, be sure to leave it a like rating. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Thanks so much for coming out early this morning, supporting me on the stream. It has been a ton of fun. It has been totally fun. Yeah, let's go play around with the flames a little bit more. I think we can have some fun with that. So a bright red might look really good with the flames too. I'm going to lose my doors here. Oh, here we go. We're going in. We're going in, boys.
What you looking for?
Alright, so let's play around with the flames. Overall, that looks really cool, though. And I'm definitely going to be doing an inch-by-inch adversary mode stream later tonight. So don't worry about that. We are going to get that going, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you want to join that, once again, be sure to stick around on the channel. You know, get in my crew, stuff like that. It'll be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and apply that flame livery again. That's definitely my favorite. It's definitely my favorite. Livery. Blaze of Glory. Let's see what it would look like with like a bright red. So that's what it looks like is candy red. I would want it to be a little bit brighter than that. I was hoping it would have more of like a kind of a Vice City like shine to it. That's kind of what I was going for. Maybe I would need like a modded color for red in order to really pull off the look I was going for. So let's try that, and let's try like a really bright red pearlescent, see if that helps us out. So I kind of like the red. I think red looks good with the flames, that's for sure. I don't think the wheels are doing us any justice right now. They're definitely not helping us out. So I think if we do the bespokes, they might not be a bad idea. And if we change the color to like a red, that might not be bad, because the red is so thin, that thin little line right there. Let's work on our interior just a touch. Not that.
That's a beautiful thing.
Light color, we're clearly going to change to either like a red. I guess we're going with red. We got a lot of other red themes going on here. Now we got to work on the neon underglow just a little bit. Make sure that all that matches up. Neon color. Make sure that's red. What else can we do on the inside here? Interior. Doors, they're pretty much the same. Steering wheels, let's get a little, can we do like a red and white one? There we go. We will do the pool ball, why not? Change up our plaque a little bit. Los Santos. Oh, we need to change up our vanity plate too, because this one only made sense for the die hard one. So let's change that. Plate holder. Is there like a flames one? So that's flaming skull. So that might be an option. That has some fire. Flames. Boom. Decided. There it is. Bang. That's it right there. Nice. All right. So boys, I think that is design this one for the... So I think the red looks good. Let's see if... I don't know if... let's change up the all-white interior a little bit. Let's see if we can't do the exact same thing. What would happen if we did the same candy red color in here? Yeah, the red... I think changing the red interior for this one really makes it look good. Boom. So there we go. There's that. So I wish I could have gotten it a little bit brighter, but I think the red with the flames still looks good. So black, red, white, and blue look really, really good for the... What are you doing? Look really, really good for the flames. Let's just pull this in here. So let's open it up so you guys can take a look. So it looks really cool right there. Really, really cool. I still like his color, and I want to experiment with that. Your mate Aiden, you got to tell me if that's like a modded color or not, because I think that looks really cool. I really like what you've done there. So anyways, that's the dark red, and the flames look good. I think it looks really cool. What is this guy doing? All right. So let's get out of here before any more craziness happens. Let's go. Ooh, sorry, did not mean to almost hit you there. Let's go modify it up with like 1 or 2 more colors. Ugh. Don't run into me. NPCs are running me off the road. All right, NPCs. NPCs. Thank you. All right, let's get inside before we get hit. All right, let's try to play around with one more livery. Yeah, we already did the flames with the ultra blue, and it actually turned out really, really nice. So, like I said, the flames with the ultra blue look really, really cool. Okay, let's repair. Let's get out of here. Let's... What are we going to do? Livery. Do the minivan that was in the poster. You're right. Although I think we already did that by accident. Let me go to the Rockstar Newswire right now. I'm pulling it up on my other monitor. I think we already did that because it's like a green. I think it's the green with the skulls. So I'll try that while it's loading up. Let me see. Yeah, we already did that. Okay. But we can make the one from the Newswire if you want. We'll do that at the very end. We'll do that at the very end. So here we go. Let's try respray real quick. He had like a salmon pink that looked really cool. I wonder if that'll have the same effect. Yeah, that's what his looked like. It was the salmon pink. Secondary color I like is the white. Let's try a pearlescent. Do pearlescents even show up on this color? Nothing is literally showing up. So that's the design he had, which I didn't think was terrible. Let's see. Light color we'll do. We need to change the trim color though, that's for sure. Oh, so that's salmon pink. That's a little too much for me. So let's go all white on the inside. So that's one design he did. Again, I just wanted to experiment with that, but we're going to create the one from the Newswire right now. So that's what we're going to do to end the stream. So the Newswire one was, let's see, the Newswire one, it was the green. First off, it was the skulls. It was the Die Hard livery. Oh, I'm stuck on interior. I was like wondering why I can't. So it was the Die Hard livery. So you're going to need the Die Hard livery. You're going to need a dark green. So let's go to respray. I'm looking at like my other monitor right now because that's where the Newswire is pulled up. So it's like a dark green. Let's go up to greens. Oh. Well, eventually we'll get to greens. So it was like a bright green. I think it was either that. I know it wasn't. It was like a dark green with a ultra, or with a very bright green, lime green, bright green. So that's what it looked like. It looked similar to, it might have been a brighter green color. Honestly, it might have been like racing green. Or bright green, because you can't really see. Yeah, it was definitely bright green, that's for sure. There we go. So now that we got the color solved, there we go. We'll put a racing green pearlescent. The secondary was most definitely red. So let's... Actually, the secondary was... I'm trying to look at it right now. It might be... I don't know what it is. I don't know what their secondary color is. The secondary color looks to be green, too. It might be green. Because I'm looking at the seats, and the seats look like they're green. I can't really tell right now. I think they are. So let's just go ahead and go for it. Now let's work on the inside. Once again, this is the one that Rockstar created. So we're trying to model that. It was definitely a red. So it was like a bright red. Trim design. Red. So that's what theirs looked like. We got the right wheels on. So let's go to wheels and we will upgrade. I think it was just color that we need to change. There we go. They had the red, retro red line on the outside. I think they had the black grill. So let's go ahead and change that. Grill to black. I can't see what tag they have. It's like incredibly black. I think they have the Benny's plate. So they definitely got a Benny's plate. I don't know which one they have. I think they have the silver one. Either that or that one. We'll go with the colored one. Plate on the back. We're going to do the flaming skull because obviously we got the skulls. And now we got to do light color on the interior. Let's do like green. We'll do green. I don't think they had any neon underglow, nor do I know if they have a spoiler. We can't see it from the picture itself. So the only thing we're going to do is we're going to take off the neon lights. None. Okay, so this is the Newswire right here. This is the new edition of the Newswire. So here we go. So that's the Newswire. Once again, that's the one Rockstar created. This is not my design, obviously. I would not make something like that. But this is the Newswire right here. This is the one that they created on their Newswire. This is the first image we saw of the customized tornado from Rockstar. Oh, yours is a hex color, Aiden. Okay. Thank you so much for telling me. So let's get it under the lights right here. So once again, that's the Rockstar version. And I'll show you guys the price right now so you can see. So it's available on Benny's. It'll be on the top row on the far right. It's $30,000 as you can clearly see right here. So overall, like I said, you guys might love the minivan. You guys might hate the minivan. Hopefully this stream gave you a better idea on if you want to buy it, if you didn't want to buy it. gave you some insights onto what you might think in terms of its performance, its looks. Hey, we're bouncing now. So like I said, I'm glad I actually got some people in here. Made this a little bit more lively. Whoa, that guy's going crazy. So obviously I don't love this design because I think it's kind of awkward. It looks like a Christmas tree on a minivan. But so let's end it with a design I do enjoy. I don't want to, you know what? I don't want to put a sour taste in everyone's mouth. So let's go ahead and take this back real quick. Ow. So yeah, definitely stick around on the channel, guys. I am going to be doing lots of other videos today, obviously, and then I'm going to be doing that stream where we're going to be customizing the how did I get a girl in my car? I didn't do that. We're going to be doing the inch-by-inch adversary mode later. I'm going to be doing a few other videos on the minivan, so definitely stick around for that. I think I'm going to end it with the one I liked the most, which is this one. I'm going to go with respray. Respray options. Metallic. We're going to go with the, you know what, white doesn't look bad. White does not look bad. But we're going to go with the midnight blue. Pearlescent of ultra blue. Wheels. Let's go ahead and fix that. I think I can't tell what wheels I had on. What wheels did I have on this thing? I think I had the gold, these ones. Yeah, I think I did. And I had the white walls. There we go. As far as the grill, we definitely had chrome. Hydraulics we have up all the way. Interior, we need to change our trim color back to midnight blue. We need to make our secondary color white because it does not look good. Oops. Does not look good with that green color. There we go. I think this one looked good all white, actually, to be totally honest with you. So let's do... Ooh. Yeah, I think this one looked good with an all-white interior. And then what we'll do is we'll go to the interior, we'll change the trim design to that right there. Now we'll do light color, because obviously that light color looks kind of nasty. Racing blue on the back. Blue, blue, blue. Lights, we'll do neon. Boom, and that's it. Alright, so that's probably my favorite design that I've created so far. Like I said, you guys might have your own personal favorites, but I really like this one, and I think it looks cool. So yeah, this is the minivan custom, everyone. Once again, hopefully this gave you a pretty good idea on what you want to do in terms of your car, if you do want to buy one, if you do enjoy it, and like I said, I think it's cool. Do I agree with Rockstar releasing these cars one by one? No, not really. I think it would have been cool for them to release it all at once. But this is the minivan custom. At least it's new content. So it's something that I'm definitely excited for. So like I said, this is it. I think it looks pretty cool. I like the designs we've created so far. If you guys have enjoyed the stream so far, be sure to drop it a like rating. That would be amazing. I know a lot of people are going to dislike just because they're like, oh, I don't like the minivan custom. But if you want to support me, want to support the channel, be sure to drop it a like rating. Subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you so much for watching, and also be sure to stick around on my channel. Like I said, later today, we're going to be having a ton of more videos, a lot of live streams where we're going to be playing the new inch-by-inch adversary mode, checking that out for you guys. So that's going to be a ton of fun. So yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too. But other than that, guys, that's where I'm going to leave off on the stream today. Thank you so much for watching. It was a ton of fun. I'll catch you guys later and in future videos. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.